Maya was a bright and cheerful girl with a thirst for knowledge. She loved going to school, meeting her friends and learning new things. Maya believed that every day was an adventure, and she approached each one with a big smile on her face. Maya lived in a cozy little house with her parents and her playful puppy, Coco. Her house was filled with books, colorful paintings, and the sweet aroma of her mom's baking. Maya's favorite spot was her sunny study corner, where she spent hours lost in the world of books and learning. Maya believed in the power of hard work and dedication. She knew that the more effort she put into her studies, the more she would learn and grow. Maya was determined to excel in all her subjects, and her enthusiasm was contagious, inspiring her classmates to do their best as well. Every morning, Maya woke up early, excited to start her day. She would greet the sun with a big stretch and a happy good morning to her family. After a healthy breakfast, Maya would pack her bag, making sure to include all her books, pencils, and her lucky eraser. At school, Maya listened attentively to her teachers, her eyes sparkling with curiosity. She participated actively in class discussions, always eager to share her thoughts and ideas. Maya believed that learning was a collaborative process, and she enjoyed working with her classmates, helping them whenever she could. After school, Maya would head straight home, eager to finish her homework. She believed in staying organized and managing her time wisely. Maya would complete her assignments diligently, taking breaks in between to play with Coco and help her mom with chores.
Class, we have a big spelling test coming up next week. It will include all the difficult words we have learned throughout the semester. Remember to practice every day to ace the test.
Maya was a little nervous when she heard about the test. Spelling wasn't her strongest subject, and the thought of memorizing so many difficult words seemed daunting. She looked around the classroom and noticed that some of her classmates shared her anxiety, while others seemed confident and prepared. Despite her initial worry, Maya decided to face the challenge head-on. She knew that with hard work and dedication, she could improve her spelling and ace the test. Maya was determined to prove to herself that she could achieve anything she set her mind to. As the days passed, Maya started to worry. She practiced her spellings every day, but some words were very tricky and difficult to remember. She tried different methods like writing them down repeatedly and creating flashcards, but some words still confused her. One evening, while struggling with her spellings, Maya felt tears welling up in her eyes. She felt overwhelmed and discouraged. Seeing her distress, Maya's father, who was reading a book nearby, put down his book and gave her a warm hug.
What's wrong, my little scholar?
Maya shared her worries about the upcoming test and how difficult she was finding it to memorize all the words. Her father listened patiently, nodding understandingly. He then shared some fun and creative ways to learn spellings, like creating silly sentences with the words or visualizing their spellings in her mind. Inspired by her father's words and creative ideas, Maya wiped away her tears and decided to approach her spellings with a renewed sense of determination. She started using her father's suggestions, and to her surprise, learning spellings became fun and engaging. Maya's mom also joined in, helping her create colorful flashcards and even baking her favorite cookies to keep her motivated. With her parents' support and encouragement, Maya's confidence grew with each passing day. She began to see the progress she was making and felt proud of her efforts. Maya also decided to seek help from her friend Alex, who was a spelling whiz. She knew that Alex had a unique way of making learning fun and engaging. Whenever they studied together, Alex would come up with creative methods to remember difficult words. Maya was excited to see what new tricks Alex had up his sleeve this time.
I'm always happy to help my friends, Maya. Let's make this fun. We can turn this into an adventure where every word is a clue to a treasure.
Alex had a knack for explaining things in a simple and easy-to-understand way. He would break down complex words into smaller parts and use stories to make them memorable. His enthusiasm was contagious, and soon Maya found herself looking forward to their study sessions. They started studying together, quizzing each other and sharing tips and tricks. Alex introduced Maya to flashcards and mnemonic devices, which made learning new words a lot easier. They would challenge each other with spelling bees and reward themselves with small treats for every correct answer.
I noticed you struggle with certain words, Maya. But don't worry, everyone has their own pace. Let's focus on those tricky ones together. How about we make a game out of it? We can create a board game where each correct spelling moves us closer to the finish line. This way, learning becomes a fun challenge rather than a chore.
They drew pictures representing the words and wrote silly rhymes to associate with the spellings. This creative approach helped Maya visualize the words and remember them better. They even made up songs and dances to go along with the rhymes, turning their study sessions into mini performances.
This is so much fun, Alex. I never thought studying could be this enjoyable. It's like we're playing and learning at the same time. I think I'm getting the hang of it. The words that used to confuse me now seem much easier. Your methods really work.
Maya found this method incredibly helpful, and soon, those tricky words became her favorites. She started to feel more confident in her abilities and looked forward to spelling tests. The sense of accomplishment she felt was immense. Through collaborative learning and with the support of her friend, Maya's confidence soared. She realized that asking for help and working together made the learning process much more enjoyable and effective.
You know, asking for help isn't a sign of weakness. It's actually a smart way to overcome challenges and grow stronger. It's a stepping stone to success. Every time you ask for help, you learn something new and get closer to your goals.
Maya was grateful for her friends and family, who were always there to support her and cheer her on. Their encouragement and assistance made her realize the importance of a strong support system in achieving success. Finally, the day of the big spelling test arrived. The classroom buzzed with a mix of anticipation and anxiety. Students shuffled in their seats, some flipping through their notes one last time, while others stared blankly ahead, lost in their thoughts. Maya felt a flutter of nervousness in her stomach, but this time it was mixed with excitement. She had spent countless hours preparing for this moment, and now it was here. The butterflies in her stomach were a reminder of how much this test meant to her.
I've worked hard, practiced diligently, and I feel prepared to face this challenge. I remember all the words, the definitions, and the sentences I used to practice. I can do this.
She took a deep breath and reminded herself of all the progress she had made. Each practice session, each mistake corrected, had brought her to this point. She was ready.
All right, class, here are your test papers. Good luck. Remember to take your time and do your best.
As Miss Johnson distributed the test papers, Maya felt a surge of confidence. She had faced her fears head-on and was ready to show what she had learned. The paper felt cool and crisp in her hands, a blank canvas waiting to be filled with her knowledge. She had faced her fear, embraced the challenge, and come out stronger on the other side. This test was not just about spelling, it was about proving to herself that she could overcome any obstacle.
I can do this. I know these words. I've practiced them over and over. This is my moment to shine.
Maya picked up her pencil and began writing, her mind sharp and focused. Each word flowed from her memory to the paper, her hand moving with confidence and precision. The test included all the difficult words Maya had practiced, but this time they didn't seem so daunting. Each word was a familiar friend, a challenge she had already conquered in her mind.
I remember this one, and this one too. Each word I write brings me closer to the finish line.
Maya sailed through the test, her pencil gliding effortlessly across the paper. She felt a sense of rhythm, a flow that made the task almost enjoyable. She could recall all the silly sentences, funny rhymes, and colorful drawings that had helped her learn the spellings. Each memory brought a smile to her face and a boost to her confidence. As the test came to an end, Maya felt a wave of relief and accomplishment. She had done it. She had faced her fears, put in the hard work, and now she could finally relax. Miss Johnson collected the test papers, and the room filled with the hum of students chatting and sharing their experiences. Maya joined in, feeling a sense of camaraderie with her classmates. She knew that no matter the outcome, she had given it her all, and that was something to be proud of. When Miss Johnson returned the graded papers a few days later, Maya waited anxiously for her turn. As Miss Johnson called out her name, Maya's heart skipped a beat.
Maya, you did an excellent job. I'm so proud of your hard work and dedication.
Miss Johnson said, handing her the test paper. Maya's eyes widened in surprise and joy as she saw a big red A+ marked on her paper.
I aced the spelling test.
Maya couldn't contain her excitement and rushed to share the good news with her parents and Alex.
Mom, Dad, Alex, I got an A+.
They were all incredibly proud of her achievement and celebrated her success with a delicious cake and lots of hugs.
My hard work really paid off.
The experience of preparing for the big spelling test taught Maya a valuable lesson about the power of hard work, determination, and the importance of seeking help when needed. Maya wasn't always confident in her abilities. She often felt overwhelmed by the challenges she faced in school. But through this experience, she realized that she could overcome any challenge that came her way, as long as she believed in herself and put in the effort. She learned that asking for help was not a sign of weakness, but a step towards improvement. From that day forward, Maya approached all her studies with the same zeal and enthusiasm, understanding that persistence and hard work were her keys to success. She began to see her studies not as a burden but as an opportunity to grow and learn. Knowing that she had the power to achieve anything she set her mind to, Maya started setting higher goals for herself. She participated more actively in class, asked more questions, and sought out additional resources to help her understand difficult concepts. She continued to excel in all her subjects, earning praise from her teachers and peers. Her grades improved significantly, and she even started to enjoy subjects that she once found challenging. Inspiring her classmates and making her family proud, Maya's journey became a testament to the power of perseverance. Her story spread throughout the school, motivating other students to adopt a similar mindset. Maya's story reminds us that learning is a journey, not a destination. It's about embracing challenges, seeking help when needed, and never giving up, no matter how tough things get. It's about the small steps we take every day that lead to big achievements, and celebrating every small victory along the way. Each milestone, no matter how minor it may seem, is a step forward in the right direction. And most importantly, it's about believing in ourselves and our ability to achieve our dreams, no matter how big or small. Maya's journey is a powerful reminder that with hard work, determination, and a positive mindset, anything is possible, no matter how big or small. Her story is a beacon of hope and inspiration for all of us, showing that the path to success is paved with dedication and self-belief.